And today we have for you the Don Fausto. It originates from the Dominican Republic and Ecuador. The wrappers are Ecuadorian Habano, the fillers from Nicaragua, and the binder is a Dominican Republic binder. This is created by Anya Rameriez to pay homage to her father, Don Fausto. It took her 2 years to blend this, so let's let Billy break it down for you. Okay, and thank you for that, Billy. I really appreciate it. As he said, we're doing the Don Fausto El Segundo Gordo. Now, as you've seen before, that's a beautiful cigar. And as he said, this is made by Ana Ramirez. Now, if you're not familiar with who Ana Ramirez is, or you've been living under a rock for the last couple of years, she is the daughter of Don Fausto. She created this as a memory of her father. It took her 2 years to get the blending correct, or to her standards, because she has very high standards. She was a rep for Karen Berger, who in herself is a fantastic lady. She's just won a couple of awards. Too many to even mention it right here, but they're both fantastic ladies. So shout out to Ana Ramirez and Karen Berger. Appreciate everything you do, and I appreciate all the work that you're doing. Now, as he said, this is a Ecuadorian Habano. To work on 2 years just to get this blend means she was completely dedicated to it, wanted to do her father's name honor, and honestly, I think she did. I think she hit a home run with this one. I want to get right into it. We're gonna pop off the top, and we're going to do a cold draw. Now, I was gonna cut it with a cutter, but you know what? I'm gonna use a hole punch. I mean, it's got a double cap on it. It looks beautiful, nice color. So I'm gonna do a hole punch on it. Now, what you want to do with the hole punch, you want to get it and twist slightly. You're not trying to kill it. You're just trying to get it to make a hole. So if you twist ever so slightly and be patient, patience, patience, patience. You're patient with it, it'll finally give. I've seen people grabbing it and they're trying to ram it in there. This is dessert. I always consider a cigar dessert. It's a treat. I treat myself either before I do anything or after I have a long, hard day. So I'm not going to shovel my dessert in my mouth. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to savor it because I've been waiting for that. And it's after I've done everything else. So I'm going to take my time with it. Remember, a person took 2 years to get this one cigar right, to get the blend correctly. So we're going to take our time with it. Now, see, it's going. Hear that noise? You didn't hear any crunchy noises either. So now we're going to pull it out, and there should be a plug in here. And there is. Let me get it. There it goes. We got a plug. You can see that. And we got a perfect hole. So let's do a cold draw on it and see what we get. Excuse me. Okay. I am getting it's a slight almost mint on it. I don't want to, it's a slight mint, but it's not really minty. I'm getting a little bit of a sweetness, a little spice, but definitely I'm getting a ding of mint. Let's go ahead and just light this puppy up. And if you notice that the cigar band is beautiful, I like the way this looks. It's regal. It's got the crest on it. Very beautiful cigar. Very beautiful cigar. I think she did a hopefully I never asked her, did she have anything to do with the design of the cigar band? Which, if she did the tobacco, I'm sure she did the cigar band. So let's go ahead and light this up now. As usual, I like to toast my foot first. And here we go. Get that going. Lightly toast. See, I'm moving it around. Want to wake up these flavors. Remember, Anya's, she worked on this for over 2 years to get it to blend correctly. So we want to honor that, honor her, and honor her father. And so that's what we're getting right now. So it looks like it's pretty well toasted. That's what you want to see. Blow it a little. Hit it again. Now, one thing you never see me do is I never point the torch in my face when I'm lighting. No, no, no. We're going to finish off with a match. Ooh, yeah. That's starting out smooth. Ooh, yeah. I get a bit of a spice, a peppery spice on it, but not anything too pungent. It's nice. It's a mild. It fills my entire mouth up without being overwhelming, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, it's got that slight pepper on it, a little spice, a tint of sweetness, not a lot. It's more of a spicy pepper, but it's a nice spicy pepper. Tell you what, let me smoke about a third of this or so, and I'll come back with a drink suggestion and with some more suggestions as far as notes and stuff like that. Okay, be right back. Okay, and we are back. Listen up, listen, listen, listen. This is what I smoked so far. That's a great ash. Great smoke, nice ash. Got the spicy pepper notes on it. Came in with a little sweetness. That mint I was tasting earlier on the cold draw, I don't taste that now. This is a great smoking cigar. I love this cigar. It's a good looking. As I say, look at the ash on that thing. And I'm clumsy. I generally knock stuff over or knock it off. This wouldn't budge. So, what am I going to drink with it? Okay, I thought long and hard and long. This is what I came up with. First, wait, I give you a minute to put something down in the comments or to think of something. Okay, that's enough time. This is what I got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bullet Rye Whiskey. Now you're saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Why Bullet Rye Whiskey? Well, with this medium to full strength, you can take this, I think this will go with pretty much anything. You can put a tuxedo on it and drink some champagne, a margarita, some mixed drinks. It'll hold up to whiskey. This cigar will hold up to pretty much anything you drink with it. This is put out by Lagrone Cigar Company, and I'll put a link in the notes in the comments so you can experience this yourself. So with that, let's try a Bullet Rye, and I've got my bullet glass. So let's do it. cheers to you, my subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. All subscribers, welcome back. People just peeking in to see what's going on. What's up? This is for all of you. Continued success, happiness. May the love of your life love you as much as you love them. May you hit the lottery, find gold bullion, and all the continued success to you. Ooh, yeah. Smooth. And before we go any further, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Just karate chop that subscription, kung fu the notification, so be alerted the next time I do a video. Let's do this. Oh yeah. See, with that spiciness on it, a little sweetness, this Rye Whiskey picks it right up. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself. If you got some more suggestions, put them down in the comments. Happy to read them. And as you know, lately I've been giving it scores. And out of 5 categories, each category, the most you can get is 10 points. The 5 categories are as follows: appearance, flavor, availability, value, and enjoyment. Now, the most you can get in any of those is 10, with a total of 50 being perfect. So here's what the Don Fausto added up to. Appearance, I gave it a 10. I gave it a 10 because it's an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, and you pretty much can't go wrong with that. It's beautifully colored, slight veining, that's okay, but it's a well put together cigar. No cracks, none of those things. It looked good, so I gave it a 10. Flavor, I gave it a 9. Now I gave it a 9 because I thoroughly enjoyed it. The notes, the cold draw, the notes on the cigar, it held up well. Tight ash, great smoke, great taste in my mouth. No complaints. Now availability, I gave it an 8. 8 because it's branching out. You can get it from Lagrone Cigar Company and maybe a couple of other outlets, but I like to see it worldwide. I like to see it on Cigar International, Mike Cigars, JR. I mean, all those. I like to see it everywhere so everybody can enjoy it. So I gave it an 8. For the value, I gave it a 9. For the price, it's a great cigar. It's a great cigar. It can hold its own against anything more expensive than it is. So I gave it a 9. And last but not least, for enjoyment, I gave it a 10. I could find no fault in it. I thoroughly enjoyed this cigar. Like I said, the great ash, the smoke, the mouth, the feels, the notes. I mean, you can tell she put a lot of love into this and a lot of thought, because it took her 2 years. And I commend her for that. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's why I gave it a 10. So out of 50 possible points, the Don Fausto El Segundo Gordo scored 46 of 50. It's about a 96 out of 100. I think that's pretty good, considering a lot of other cigars that have been on the market for a while scored a lot less than that. And with that, I'm going to thank you again, and I'm going to sign off. And I appreciate you watching an old man ramble on about cigars and whiskey and stuff like that. So again, I ask you, if you're not a subscriber, to karate chop that subscription and kung fu that notification bell, so you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. You see what I did there, didn't you? This is Billy All-Star saying, I appreciate your company. Let's all come together. Let's smoke together. Let's drink together. Let's stay together. And for God's sake, if you cannot do all that, you cannot be nice, just be cool. I'll see you in the next video.